Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. This is the round 19 match between Carlton and Melbourne. It's that time of the year when every result is magnified. Today's winner will make a down payment on a finals berth, while the loser's spot will be under threat. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Blues. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Okay then, thanks Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Carlton's MCG meeting with Melbourne in round 22, 2023 was a dour struggle. Scores were level at 42 apiece at three-quarter time before the Blues kicked 3 goals early in the last quarter to briefly take control. The Demons hit back and the margin was 5 points with under a minute to play when Christian Petrarca kicked long at goal from outside 50. The ball bounced before the goal line and then over it as the Demons began to celebrate, but a score review defaulted to the goal umpire's judgment of a touch ball. And the Blues escaped with the points 9-6 to 8-8. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. De Koning wins the first tap. Chera, Petrarca mops that one up. Haynes showing why he's such a good defender. Viney clears the area. Langdon, Gawn, under pressure. Oliver, Henderson. Into the pocket he goes. Silvani tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Wiedering. Langdon went bang. Walsh, solid tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn gets his hand to it. Absorbs the pressure. The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Good work rate. Keen to get the ball moving. He's made a hot start to this match. Who's front and centre? Cottrell. He's so clean with the footy. Mackay! That's a big play.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
We're still waiting for the first goal and the wait will continue.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Petty in the clear. Finds himself in space. The Demons might be about to start something. The kick was misdirected. Williams. That's good work rate.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Blues off to a good start. Gawn, the winner there. He's gone. Thought his way through it. Haynes continues to be a thorn in their side. Can he find a teammate? It's come unstuck. He doesn't waste many. They've got a problem now. Golden opportunity here. Delivers a long ball. Henderson, he's missed a soda. He's completely shanked it.
You can ill afford to miss those sorts of chances.
McGovern, tasked with the kick-in. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Back into play. Fogarty couldn't burst through. McGovern, the Blues, showing some good signs early. Chandler had it and lost it. He's drawn a crowd. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
Akers, Fogarty, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. McDonald didn't need to be asked twice. Kicks to space. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. De Koning wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Mackay, terrific tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. De Koning, the winner there. Chera, is that holding the ball? That's a bit of a waste. Walsh runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
$11 points the difference. Punch clear, like Batman and Robin. Petrarca. Pickett. Marks. Will he go the bomb? They've got them on the overlap. Van Rooyen on a lead.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
McGovern to bring it in. Mackay pushes into space and receives the footy. He's hit up the lead. The Blues look well drilled. Fogarty can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Thumped away. Hollins throws it on the boot. In no man's land. Fogarty, it's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gawn got his palm to it. Walsh desperate to win it back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fogarty has brought his own ball. Drop punt and he has put it away.
The Demons have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
The Blues have had a great patch. De Koning palms it down. Chera. They might be caught out on the turnover. It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with venom today. De Koning has probably got the points at this stage. Cripps, Chera, Hewitt had some assistance. Akers, is anyone home? Kemp will take some stopping. Hewitt could have lowered his eyes, but they're glad he didn't.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Gawn slaps it out. Viney, Hewitt leads his opponent. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Cripps, Gawn intercepts the hand pass. Met solidly. No leniency from the umpire there.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
That's well played. Gives it everything. Kemp, too big, too strong, too good.
The Blues have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Should kick the goal now and does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Demons really need to respond now. Gawn wins the hit out. Viney, Langford. Chandler, he's been dispossessed. Hollins gets there first. They could be vulnerable here. Can he be the fire starter? He's stolen a march. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
The Demons were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Demons are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Gawn wins the tap. Viney, Rivers. What can he do with it? Langdon. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. De Koning gets his hand to it. Chera. Time to turn on the Jets. Kemp just shoveled it out. Walsh leading by example. The Blues are playing some great footy. They've put themselves under pressure. They cannot keep him quiet. Spargo has it within range.
To finish off the good work.
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Demons are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, who can run onto this and pump it forward? Kemp rolling the sleeves up. Punched away. Petty, no easy exit. Does well under pressure. Big ball to be won. May. Sharp needs a good decision. Concedes ground. And finally over the line.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
May tasked with the kick in. Petty with a chance to run. Chips to halfback. Rivers has found some space. Searching kick. He's normally better than that. Probing ball. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Bowie will keep coming. Can he find a teammate? Kemp cuts it off. Short pass looks good. Fogarty all on his own. They're moving the footy quickly. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
The Blues look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Gawn with a deft tap. Oliver turned over. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Blues by 29. Good ruck work. Cripps sharks it. Got to get it forward now. Solid tackle. They can smell victory. Which way will it bounce? That's poor play. Gets the kick away. Pickett probably too far out to score. Spargo. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
I wonder whether there's a lack of confidence in the big forwards to take a contested grab. Hence the difficult shot seemed like a better option.
McGovern to bring it in. Rivers couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Spargo, snap around the body. It's there!
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. The two big men do battle. Oliver can send them into attack. Petrarca. Walsh mops that one up. Haynes. Doherty, dangerous to leave on his own. Cripps can get it and go. Walsh, who's front and centre? Cottrell only knows one way. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Blues with a steadying goal. The two big men do battle. Viney, Oliver. He'll be sore in the morning. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Blues haven't exactly busted open the floodgates, but they're on course for a comfortable victory, and they've arguably been aided by a lack of imagination from the opposition coach's box. They haven't been greatly stretched defensively, it's fair to say.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Oliver, Petrarca, good build-up. You can't question his commitment. Foot race on the wing. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Petrarca gathers on the half volley. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Van Rooyen for a much-needed goal. No, he slammed it into the post.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
McGovern brings it back in. De Koning can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Oliver with the big fist. I've liked his game today. Saad went bang. Dangerous place to lose it. Melksham, can he get a shot away? Haynes with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. That's skillful. The Blues can build from half back. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Punch clear. Hewitt. Terra. You can see their confidence growing. Akers, the Demons, guarding the corridor. Cottrell. Walsh. Now it's someone else's problem. They've got time to put the kettle on. Defence 101 there. May was committed to the contest. The non-preferred lets him down.
He hasn't had nearly enough of the ball to get away with that.
Clever kick. This ought to end in a goal.
Straight in front, should not miss.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Looking for a quick transition. Petty presents in space. On the non-preferred. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
That's wasteful. The Demons might be about to start something. Lord takes an excellent grab. Akers makes position, delivers a long ball. Good disciplined defence. Cottrell, he's gone. Hewitt, he's everywhere at the moment. Walsh, a quick getaway wasn't possible. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Gawn palms it down. Oliver, it's a hospital hand pass. Petrarca, it's no place for the faint-hearted. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Viney, that might have been dropping the ball. Doherty. Curnow in the goal square has won the footy.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He completes the formalities.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
They're streaming towards the exits now. Gawn, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Both sides will be glad to hear the siren, I suspect. The Blues add another notch to their belt. They just keep churning out the wins. What stood out